Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. I just wanted to take a minute to say hello and to kind of discuss our new app, which is a new option that we're adding for our clients to as another option to virtually complete their taxes with us at Treasure Tax Plus. As always, you can always reach us by phone at 313 4 Taxes 1. That is 313 482 9371. And we are also available online at www.treasuretaxplus.com. And we are also available on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as well as TikTok.
Have a few contests and giveaways in there as well. Link to the group in the description. So our app does allows us to efficiently serve our clients virtually, which is very important right now. I know a lot of you are working from home. Those of us who are still lucky enough to be working at this time, because that is a blessing for sure. The process is very fast and easy, and your sensitive information is kept very secure using this app. And in this video, I'm just going to walk you through the process just to show you how simple and easy it is to get started. I know a lot of our clients are kind of intimidated. You know, we've all been learning how to virtually work, and this is just another thing to learn. So I'm going to walk you guys through it just to show you how simple and easy it is. The first thing you will need to do is you'll need the link to download our app from the App Store. And our app is available on both Android and iOS systems, so no problem there. And the link can be found on all our social media platforms, our website, and I will also include the link to our app in the description box below. So it is going to be bit.ly. That's B as in boy, I as in ice cream, T as in truck, L as in Larry, Y as in Yolanda, slash 313 taxes. Okay, that's bit.ly slash 313 taxes. Okay. So once you click on that link, you will see the Treasure Tax Plus logo on top, and it will ask you for your name, email, and phone number. And that step is just to register your account in the app, and it will sync your information with our software once you grant us access to it. And just to reassure you, we will not have access to your information until you grant that to us. So again, security is very important here, and I just want to reiterate, you know, how secure your information is using this app, okay? So just go ahead and enter that information, and don't worry about entering the referral code. We don't have those at this time. And then go ahead and hit that submit button, okay? Now within a couple minutes you will receive a link for the actual app. And in your app store, the actual app will say taxes to go. It won't say Treasure Tax Plus or anything like that. It will say taxes to go. Okay, so don't be alarmed if you get that link and it sends you there. You are in the right place. Okay, so go ahead and download that app to your phone. The app is completely free, and its download should only take about a minute or so. Okay, so go ahead and get that started. And again, if I'm moving too fast and you're trying to do this with me and I'm moving a little too fast, feel free to stop it, or, you know, watch the video again. Okay, it's no problem at all. Okay, so once you open the app, you will be prompted to enter that email address that you used when you registered in that first step. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and enter that email address, and then you'll be prompted to select and confirm a password. Again, another layer of security to make sure that your information is secure. And once you do that, this will finalize your registration, and you are now ready to get started filing your taxes with Treasure Tax Plus. Yay! So, of course, once you get in there, you will want to start a new return. So, I believe that is the option that you'll select once you get in there. Okay. Now, the first question is going to ask about your marital status. So, go ahead and answer that. It's going to ask, are you married? If no, it's going to move on to the next question. If you were, it's going to gather some information about your spouse as well. So, you can go ahead and take care of that. Next, it will ask about your own personal information, just simple things, name, date of birth, things like that, social security number. Next, it's going to ask you to provide your tax documents. So for this part, you'll see that it'll ask you the type of tax document that you're trying to upload. It can be a W-2, a driver's license, or anything like that. You'll select the type. If you don't see it listed, there is an option for others, so you can go ahead and select that. And you can either take pictures of your documents live on the spot, or if you want to pre-prepare, you can go ahead and have all your documents photographed beforehand, and then you can just go ahead and upload those documents to the app at this time. Okay, and you should be able to provide pictures of all your tax documents at once, and that will expedite the processing of your return. But don't worry, because if you're not ready and you just want to get started, you can come back and add documents later as long as your tax return hasn't been completed already. Okay, and again, you can add it as you want and only give us that tax code once you have completed everything. We do not have access to anything until you provide that to us. Okay. So next, the app will ask for your driver's license or your state identification card. Now, this part is pretty cool, okay? You can either take a picture of the front of your driver's license or ID card, or you can even scan the barcode. Like, isn't that cool? I thought that was a cool little feature. I haven't actually tried it myself, but if you have and it worked, or even if it didn't, please provide feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear feedback about how the app is working out. Okay? Now, the next step is my personal favorite, selfie time. So just put on your best smile and snap a pic. And this is used for identification purposes as well. Again, just another layer of security for you, the taxpayer, to prevent fraud. We want to see your smiling face. We want to make sure that you match that driver's license or ID picture that you gave us, So this is just another layer of protection for you. So, take a picture of yourself, or again, I believe you can take a picture of no, I'm sorry, you'll want a live selfie. You can take a picture of your identification, but we will want that live selfie. Okay. So the next step, you'll be asked about any dependents that you have. If you don't have any, you'll hit no, and then you'll move on to the next part. But if you do, you'll provide information about your dependents: name, date of birth, social security number, things like that. Okay. Next is for your contact info, basically your phone number, in case we need to contact you about your return. Of course, if we have any questions, we'll call you about those. Of course, we'll call just to confirm that you've completed uploading all of your documents and that you're ready to get started. Okay. The next screen is called the consent to use screen. Okay, so this is how you will grant us Treasure Tax Plus permission to use the information that you provide to us in the app for the sole purpose of preparing and filing your tax returns. That's it. We won't use it for anything else. You say, here, I provided this info for these people to do my taxes, and that's it. So that's what that screen is for. Okay, and once you grant your consent to use, you just submit your information, and then the app will generate what is called a tax code for you. Okay, now this tax code is what you will provide to us here at Treasure Tax Plus, so that we may have access to the information that you provided in the app, so that we can start preparing your return. See how easy? Like, that's very easy, right? So I just want to point out a few other features of the app as well. Let me go ahead and find it here and get it open. Okay, so here at the bottom, you'll see, of course, your tax return. And you'll also see a chat feature there, which is pretty cool, okay? This allows you to inbox your tax preparer directly about any questions you have. If you want to clarify anything about a document that you sent us, if you want to tell us, hey, I'm still waiting on one more W-2, or, if you have a question, you can chat us. I know sometimes I'll have a question in the middle of the night or like at an odd hour, and I'm like, well, I don't want to call and ask, but I don't want to forget. So just drop it in the chat, and once we see it, maybe the next business day or whatever, we will get back to you. Okay, so that's no worry there. And you may also notice that signature tab at the bottom as well. this feature is going to be your favorite, okay? Because it will allow you to sign all of your tax documents digitally. No printing, scanning, faxing, mailing. You don't have to set up an appointment to the office just to sign your documents, right? Like you can do it from the comfort of your home or at work or, you know, pulled over, not in traffic, but maybe on your lunch break or something like that. Okay. And finally, once your return is completed and has been accepted and processed by the IRS, you can actually find that "Where's My Refund" link that the IRS provides right in the app as well. So you can go right to the app, click there, and then you're on the IRS site and you can check your return to see if you have a date for your refund. So it really is a great app, and I hope that it will provide, it's our hope that it provides yet another option for our clients to work with us virtually. We're all kind of making changes and adjustments and trying to figure things out. And this texture, hopefully, hopefully this app will take some of that stress off of you guys, some of our clients, just to give you, as I said, another easier option to prepare your taxes. So as I mentioned, you can always reach us online. We're at treasuretaxplus.com. You can call us at 313-4-TAXES-1. That's 313-482-9371. And we are on all social media platforms. So just be sure to, reach out to us, guys, if you have any questions or comments. And of course, leave them in the comment box below. As usual, we will appreciate a like or a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, like, subscribes. So keep in contact, guys, and let's have a great tax season.